travel beyond the stars and unlock the mysteries of the universe.
But what if I told you that in a single, blinding flash, we became our own worst enemy? This isn't science fiction. This is the story of Starfish Prime and the day we weaponized the heavens. It wasn't on the ground, not in the atmosphere, but 400 kilometers up, in the cold, dark expanse of near-Earth space. What happened next was both spectacular and terrifying. It turned the night sky into an artificial, blood-red aurora, a man-made celestial event that danced with eerie beauty. But this was no harmless light show. Starfish Prime had torn a hole in the very fabric of space-time, unleashing a torrent of high-energy electrons that were immediately trapped by Earth's magnetic field. This was a ghost in the machine, a phantom born of atomic fire. Down on Earth, the immediate effects were startling. In Hawaii, 1,400 kilometers away, streetlights went out, burglar alarms blared, and telephone systems failed. The electromagnetic pulse, or EMP, was far stronger than anticipated. It was a stark warning of the chaos a single nuclear detonation could wreak on modern technology. But the real catastrophe was unfolding silently, high above their heads. Ariel 1, the first British satellite, also succumbed. Its instruments degraded beyond repair. TRAAC and Transit 4B, crucial navigation and research satellites, met the same fate. In total, at least a third of all satellites in low Earth orbit at the time were damaged or destroyed. This is the historical record, the 40% of our story grounded in cold, hard fact. What if we venture into the esoteric, the mystical, the 40% that whispers of ancient warnings and cosmic laws? Many ancient traditions speak of the heavens as a sacred space, a divine canopy that should not be violated. From the Babylonian concept of the Tablet of Destinies to the Vedic idea of the fundamental ether from which all things emerge, there's a recurring theme. The sky is not empty, it's a living, breathing field of energy, a cosmic web that connects everything. It's like punching a hole in the soul of the world. It's the energetic body that protects all life. When we detonated Starfish Prime within this field, were we just conducting a physics experiment, or were we performing a kind of dark alchemy, injecting a poison directly into the planet's life force? A wound that disrupted the natural flow of cosmic energies, or prana, to the Earth. Could the satellite failures be seen not just as a technical malfunction, but as a cosmic consequence? What if the Akasha, the ether, has its own immune system? A celestial antibody created to neutralize the foreign invaders' South satellites that were complicit in the violation. We are left with questions that science alone cannot answer. The Starfish Prime radiation belt took years to dissipate, far longer than predicted. Why? Was it simply a miscalculation, or was there another, unknown factor at play? Perhaps we didn't just create a temporary belt. Perhaps we fundamentally altered the energetic signature of near-Earth space, leaving a permanent echo of our transgression. But if we consider the esoteric perspective, could this event have had a deeper impact? A wound in the planet's aura could, theoretically, affect the collective consciousness of humanity itself. Is it a coincidence that the decades following Starfish Prime were marked by unprecedented social upheaval, conflict, and a growing sense of disconnection? It's a provocative thought, impossible to prove, but equally difficult to dismiss entirely. Are we still living in the shadow of that celestial scar? The lesson that a lack of wisdom, a failure to understand our place in the cosmos, can lead us to self-destruction. The story of Starfish Prime is a cautionary tale. It is the story of how one test killed our satellites. Yes. It forces us to ask a fundamental question. As we reach for the stars, will we go as explorers, seeking harmony with the universe? The choice, as always, is ours. The sky is watching. What do you think? Was Starfish Prime simply a military test with unexpected side effects? Or was it a deeper violation with consequences we are still grappling with today? Please give this video a like, share it with someone who enjoys questioning the world, and subscribe for more journeys into the known and the unknown.